And starting this Thursday, get ready to pay a little more for your MSD bill as the utility approves that new rate increase. Hi, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Doug Proffitt.
And I'm Lisa Hudson. That increase is to fund projects they say are essential to keep their operations ongoing. Dennis Ting takes a closer look at where your money will be going.
For more than half a century, the Morris Foreman Quality Treatment Center off Algonquin Parkway has treated Louisville's wastewater, responsible now for treating 62% of Jefferson County's sewage, up to 325 million gallons a day. And much of the treatment center needs some updating.
It's been over 20 years since we did the last replacement. Everything is near the end of its useful life. We're really keeping it going with Band-Aids.
Which is why the board voted Monday on another 6.9% increase. People can expect to see an average increase of $4.15 on their bill. But because MSD says they're in the business of moving water out, it's a little harder to see where this money's going to. But MSD says don't worry, they're not just flushing your money away. Alex Novak, MSD's treatment facilities director, says if MSD is doing its job, people will only notice them when things go wrong. The rate increase, expected to bring in an extra $17 million, will go towards repair projects at the treatment centers, including $5.7 million to Morris Foreman. The money will also go towards flood prevention and management and reducing sewer overflow into the Ohio River.
There's no profit at MSD. Nobody's walking away with a profit out of this.
Novak says many of these projects have not gotten the needed attention because MSD had been putting money into the city's EPA consent decree to reduce pollutions into the city's waterways. He says not increasing the rate would be even costlier to taxpayers in the long run.
Now, if you go ahead and just sell bonds, spend that money and say we're going to do that without rate increases, then our bond rating goes down. When we get a lower bond rating, then we pay higher interest on all the money we're borrowing. So it actually ends up costing more.
Dennis Ting,
water is worth it.
11 at 11.
Well, as we've learned from past sewer breaks and other issues, some of Louisville's sewers that are just now failing, they date back more than 100 years.
Now, we found some pretty cool photos of that to show you the construction of our sewers over time. Take a look. These date back to 1925 and show that many of the original sewer systems were installed by crews digging trenches. These photos are from U of L's Digital Archives, which maintains a special MSD section. Now, the sewers going in from West Louisville to the Highlands in these photographs and all across the city. The 100-year-old sewers, by the way, were brick lined.